Mobile Suit Gundam, an anime series where a bunch of robots fight in a war. It contains a strong message about the war, that the war always takes someone's life, and the war also bring us the sorrow. It teach us that the war is so sad.
Wow, a cool robot.
That's right. People get into this series mostly because of cool robots. Because of the large amount of series that came out, some audiences aren't familiar with Gundam anime that much.
It's really funny that someone make a comparison between Gundam series and the Fate series.
So that's why we're here to show you guys a cool Gundam that does not appear in the anime. Before we start, here is a notice. We will not talk about the Gundam variant of the existent Gundam that already appears in anime, such as Avalanche Exia, Dragoon Strike, or High New Gundam. However, we will talk about them in another video. And as you know, there are a lot of Gundam that are not technically a Gundam because of the lore, so don't mind that. And we will only talk about mobile suits that already have an appearance in a video game, because if we talk about all of them, this video gonna take forever. And some of the mobile suits we mentioned might already have a cameo in anime spin-off, a video game, or OVA. You can let us know in the comment.
I know you guys in the comment are probably going to joke about Double Zeta is not an anime, but that joke is already overdone, so don't you dare.
First one, we have Superior Gundam from a photo novel series, Gundam Sentinels. It's a prototype transformable mobile suit that is made of 2 fighter aircraft and a core fighter.
Oh, so it's the same as Double Zeta Gundam.
That's right, Superior Gundam is the prototype version of Double Zeta Gundam. But the Superior Gundam has some unique weapons that Double Zeta doesn't have, such as Incom and Beam Smart Gun. And the most unique thing, it is installed with an AI called Advanced Logistic and Inconsequence Cognizing Equipment, aka Alice. Alice is an AI that designed to replace the pilot of Superior Gundam. She had the capability to think and to grow just like human being. Whenever she feels the pilot of Superior Gundam is in danger, she will take full control of Superior Gundam and doing the fight for the pilot. She met with one of the test pilot of Superior Gundam project named Rio Root and doing various mission with him. Alice then start to have a feeling for Rio Root, just like a little girl who fall in love. However, she doesn't have the ability to communicate with the pilots like Jarvis in Iron Man or Carr in Rick and Morty. That's why Rio Root himself doesn't aware of Alice's existence.
Man, Alice must be so lonely since she can't even talk with him.
Later, Superior Gundam will got upgrade to Extraordinary Superior Gundam. In the final mission, while Rio Root was in a life and death situation from entering the atmosphere, Alice sacrifices herself to save Rio Root's life by ejecting him out of Superior Gundam and accomplishing the mission.
Man, Alice's story is so sad.
Next, we have Pale Rider from the video game Mobile Suit Gundam Side Story, Missing Link. It's the mobile suit that has a power-up system called Hyper Animosity Detect Estimate System, aka HARDES. It disables all limiters of the mobile suit to draw out 100% performance, and it also sends the optimal solution from a learning computer to the pilot's brain. However, this system is so cursed, it makes a pilot go berserk and attack everyone, whether friend or foe. It also has side effects that damage the pilot's brain. It even caused the loss of memory.
Oh, I saw Pale Rider for the first time in Gundam Evolution.
One thing for sure is Pale Rider doesn't throw repair pod like Gundam Evolution.
Man, Gundam Evolution is so weird and inaccurate.
During the 1-year war, in the final fight at Arbau Ku, Pale Rider engaged with the Zeon's mobile suit team called Marcosius Corps. With the sacrifice of Marcosius Corps, Pale Rider was finally defeated. Vincent Gleisner, the only survivor of the fight, approaches the Pale Rider's cockpit in the attempt to kill the pilot that slayed his comrades, only to find a 14-year-old girl lying inside Pale Rider's cockpit. Her name is Chloe Croce. She lost almost all of her memories due to the side effects of Hardest system. She later falls in love with Vincent, so she joins Zeon and fight by his side. 10 years later, Chloe and Vincent participate in the event of Char counterattack. Pale Rider then got upgraded and changed the name to Toadsritter. In the end, Vincent and Chloe were married, and they got to live happily ever after.
Man, Vincent is such a lucky man, because Chloe is really hot. Oh wait, we here to talk about Robot.
Let's talk about another Gundam that was also a playable unit in Gundam Evolution. Hyperion Gundam from manga series Mobile Suit Gundam Seed X Astray. This Gundam can deploy a powerful shield called Armure Lumiere that can protect the user from all incoming attacks and still allow the user to do a counterattack while the shield is still active. The shield itself can also shape-shift to spike mode and can be used as offensive weapon. But this shield doesn't last long due to high energy consumption. So later, Hyperion Gundam will be upgraded to Super Hyperion Gundam.
Wait, what an upgrade?
A little wire right here.
Oh, I see. So let me guess. This little wire upgrade allow Hyperion to deploy the shield last longer.
That's right. The pilot of Hyperion Gundam is Canard Pars, a coordinator from Earth Alliance forces who hunt down Kira Yamato, the protagonist of Gundam Seed. He tried to kill Kira Yamato to become the thing called Super Coordinator.
Why does his story sound like a character from a certain magical anime?
Carnard got into a fight with young boy named Prayer Reverie, who pilot a mobile suit Dreadnought Gundam, aka X Astray. In the final fight, Canard activates the maximum output of Armure Lumiere that causes the engine of Hyperion Gundam to blow up. When Hyperion Gundam is about to explode, Prayer sacrifices himself to save Canard's life. So Canard then kept on living for Prayer's sake, and Hyperion Gundam was fusion with Dreadnought Gundam and become Dreadnought Eater. Before we get to the most popular one, let's doing a honorable mention. Oh, this list also not include MS Igloo, Requiem for Vengeance, or G-Savior. Sorry G-Savior's fans, you have to wait.
僕は必ずマシア世界を作る剣家一子相連奥義空合小定期でも俺に力を貸せ逃がすか今の俺にできる全力全くなっちゃいないな もらった無駄だ貴様の実力とやら見せてもらおうか容赦はしない
Here comes our star, Crossbone Gundam X1 from manga series Mobile Suit Crossbone Gundam. Crossbone Gundam is the most well-known Gundam that never got its own anime.
If you happen to get into this franchise, you have to see this guy.
Crossbone Gundam has a total of 3 units, X1, X2, and X3. X1 has a lot of weapons in its arsenal, such as scissor anchor, heat dagger, brand marker, and screw whip. The main weapon is a beam pistol called Buster Gun and a large beam saber called Beam Zanber. Both weapons can combine together and turn into large beam rifle called Zanbuster. X1 can also equip anti-beam cloak. It's a cloak that can nullify a damage from a beam weapon.
Oh wow, this is why people really like this Gundam. It has a lot of weapons and play features.
That's not all. It also has a function called Heat Radiation Face Open. It can make X1 temporarily go into open face mode that release heat and increases performance of the suit, which allows X1 to perform extremely maneuvers and do extremely combo attacks that normally can't do.
In other words, it is similar to power-up mode like Transam and Gundam 00.
The Crossbone Gundam manga have a total of 6 volumes, and it also spawned a lot of sequels. The pilot of Crossbone X1 is Kincaid Now, an ace pilot of the space pirate named Crossbone Vanguard. But later in the sequel, the pilot will change to a young boy named Tobir Aronax, and X1 will upgrade to Crossbone X1 Full Cloth.
Oh wow, these Gundam are really cool. But most people probably like the Gundam that appears in anime like Freedom Gundam or 00 Gundam the most. It's a shame that people who only watch Gundam anime will never get to see these cool Gundam that we just present.
Don't worry. Superior Gundam, Pale Rider, Hyperion Gundam, and Crossbone Gundam are also made into Gunpla. There are a lot of Gundam fans who like to collect Gunpla. But again, this series is always like that. The world of Gundam is really that big, maybe too big for most people to get into. So if we happen to meet with a newcomer who just got into Gundam, whether because of Gunpla or anime, let them have a warm welcome.
If you like this video, please share it with your friend who is interested in Gundam, and let's have a fun talk together. Also considering supporting us via Patreon and membership, so we can talk more about Gundam or other anime thing together.
And what is your favorite mobile suit? Leave your thought in the comment down below.